These women would engrave messages on the soles of their shoes. So when they'd walk around in the market, there would be like a print left in the sand that would say, "Follow me," or "I'm available." These courtesans were known as the Hetaerae. So let's get into it. Ancient Greek courtesans were known for their renowned beauty, charm, and sophistication, which wasn't typical of the common, woman that went with everyone. These were high-end courtesans, very different. The Hetaerae were often very well educated, and you could always find them in intellectual and artistic circles. They typically wore the peplos, a long rectangular piece of cloth that they would drape around their body, fastened at the shoulders by a pin or brooch. Peplos was often made of 9 materials. They were elaborate and very decorated. Now, the famous sandals that they engraved these messages on were made out of leather and could be quite elaborate. And the courtesan's hair was always very elaborate and intricate work. They adorned their own hair with lots of jewels. And this is where the creating braids that create like an artistic effect comes from. It was the Greek courtesans. So the fabulous thing about these women, how clever they were. It's amazing. Basically, they had this engraved on the bottom of their sandals. So when they'd walk, the message would be imprinted on the ground, effectively advertising their availability to potential customers. And this clever form of advertising was mentioned by famous ancient writers. His name was Clement of Alexandria, and he actually said that a lot of these women would put erotic scenes on the bottom of their shoes. They imprinted the image to entice the men that would see it. And this is what a Greek courtesan looked like, the Hetaerae. And I bet you didn't know this from ancient history. As always, see you next time.